safe distance. And that's it seemed incredibly relevant to me, at least just in that.
Yeah, it's those. It's like those quick. It's those quick projectiles that can pester you. It's kind of like Mega Man's jab. I mean,
yeah, for sure. And that is certainly why Smashville might be more effective for Yeti than it was for some of our other players here. But we'll have to see. I mean, a betting man would say we're going to start on Pokemon Stadium like every other set we've commentated so far today. And when you look at that, I just made $5. Someone at the side bet Discord.
Wow, your PayPal just exploded, dude. And off the bat, forward air into back air.
Minnesota versus Nebraska here on the stage. Skittles is riding that momentum off of that last game, it looks like. Because look at this, 95%. Putting that bomb in such a dangerous place that Yeti had to come in at an awkward little angle. Yeah,
Youngling can play this game of diagonals much more than Yeti can, where Yeti likes those straight lines where his projectiles line up perfectly. And his aerials are a little more fixed in that sort of manner, too.
Yeah, but I'd say the part where Yeti can get an advantage is when you get someone stuck on the platform. But yet Skittles have been so good at getting down from those platforms. And here, he does take first blood in this loser's final.
Yep. Parries gets the up tilt just for damage. Actually gets punished out of it.
Double up air 65? You blinked. Youngling's damage output is nutty, dude.
Yeah, he does lots of... Especially when you're getting hit by everything. That's why he loves when you jump so much. You're just a floating hurt box.
Coming through with that back air across the spin attack. Just to get as much damage as you can. Might have wanted to see a forward smash, but maybe Yeti wants to keep it a little bit more fresh.
Yeah, laps Yeti in percentage. Even when Yeti gets these parries, finds openings, he gets snuffed out by something else.
Does that that Deku Shield from Skittles block the forward smashes? I think it does, right?
Yeah.
We've seen it block a couple pellets so far this game, but yeah. Okay. I was curious.
Although, you never see the Lynx really utilize that tool. It's almost like you're scared to go for it. Or if you
Yeti's out there, man. How deep can you go? But you know what?
Tries to intercept the roll with a fire arrow. A little off the mark. Pogo!
You can almost pay the price for it, but everyone's living. But oh, that was a misdirect. He put that up air there just to make sure that Skittles didn't tech to the left.
Yeah.
And he was able to turn around and read the now delayed get-up timing with the back air. Wow, that was genius.
And when you have a back air that lingers with that multi-hit, it makes the window a little bigger to get.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And now Yeti riding a little bit of momentum here, but okay, another tech chase situation on the back end of it here for Skittles, but he doesn't come up with anything.
Doesn't extend too much off of it. As Mr. Yeti did.
Air dodging away from that forward air conversion.
It was really nice reading that jump to the left.
That's a good trade if you're Team Nebraska here. You get that, you take a little bit of damage trading with the back air, but you know what? You get the stock.
Yeah, and he's like, maybe I won't do that next time.
Ooh. But the snipe, loving it from Yeti.
The boop for the one stock tie.
Find that one little window in between all the Youngling projectiles where that forward smash can just be unhindered.
I know that didn't connect, but man, he's always in the right spot for where Crash Bomb sends them, and it always seems different. I don't know how he does it.
People who main as someone who's just started picking up Bando, people who main projectile cards, I have a whole new respect for them because they have to understand like the angles that all these projectiles knock at.
Yeah.
And you gotta just position yourself perfectly for them.
You start to just do it so much that it's like muscle memory.
It's really a thing of beauty in Smash Brothers here. As Yeti tries to go for another edge guard, but he almost pays the price. I actually don't know about the DI on that one, but Mega Man is a hefty enough customer that he's gonna stay alive.
Playing this proximity game, both of these players trying to box each other out with projectiles, and that does it again. That's a really good tool against Youngling.
Yeah, air dodge the Crash Bomber, right?
Yeah.
But that was, again, just a misdirect. Like, I don't care if you get hit by the Crash Bomber. That's not going to blow up for another 3 seconds. This forward smash is going to kill you right now, and that's how Yeti clutched game 1.
Good looks for Mr. Yeti, playing at a deficit that whole match. Decided, hey, I want to bring it back, and now he is up 1-0 over Mr. Skittles. This is where we go to Smashville, and Skittles uses his ult.
Oh, and okay, Skittles does counterpick here. So, let's see if the fact that Skittles chose this stage is a difference maker in whether he's undefeated on it. But we did mention that both these players play like similar horizontal styles of game plan that can function very well on Smashville.
Yeah, Yeti's the one who comes out swinging this time. A little bit of a change of momentum.
The way Skittles has played on this stage today in general has been exemplary, so let's hope that momentum continues for his sake, although Yeti does not seem to be fooled by it at all.
Yeah.
He's a god slayer on Smashville, apparently. But you know what? Skittles answering back, getting good damage. Oh,
wow.
He understood that rush was coming.
Is that the stock? No.
No, Mega Man's chunky.
Yeti finds his way. Yeah, is he in that like Ridley Belmont weight class, or is he a little lighter?
He's heavy. Oh,
oh my god.
The parry stare down! You don't want to get into a parry stare down with Yeti because he has that trigger finger on the Shoryuken.
Yeah. And now it's an even game here at 2 stocks, 0-0.
Corner pressure.
And honestly, he was fine sitting at the right side of the stage like that. He wasn't trying to get out. Instead, he was working with what he had. But Yeti's holding him there, and maybe Skittles wants to reevaluate. This ledge trapping is beautiful. Parries the boomerang, finds his way in with pellets. Skittles again at that right side of the stage, but it mixes things up. Now he's under Yeti, sharking. Ooh, he drifted backwards on purpose, not to get hit by down air.
See you later.
Yeah. You have all the vertical time in the world to get that, and that's going to cost him. It's not as quick as, say, like, Lucina up B. Finds his way in with jab.
Now Yeti with this lead, he can just play this throw the young Link off the stage and just kind of do the same thing that you do to me. Throw all these projectiles your way. Just be very much a nuisance.
Definitely. Yeti playing very composed. He seems to have a lot of control over this set.
And yeah, the speed of the projectile obviously coming into play here. As these pellets come out so fast, they can just completely ignore the fire almost. And oh, looking for that rebound off the Crash Bomber. Barely off the mark.
He's looking to do nasty things to our boy Skittle. Wow. You couldn't even see
off-screen snipe.
The blast zone. Someone screaming loud and proud for Mr. DB Yeti.
I had to look it up. Mega Man weighs 102 units. He is not quite Ridley weight. Ridley's 107.
Okay. He's chunky.
Mega Man weighs less than Yoshi. I did not actually know that. He is chunky. He's just 1 weight unit under Ryu and Ken. So
I'd imagine he's very dense, full of some form of steel/metal.
For comparison's sake, Mario is 98.
Okay.
So he's just a little bit heavier than Mario. So Skittles finally vanquished on Smashville.
Yeah.
Finally.
Pokemon Stadium seems to do the pick.
Which that was a very close game they previously had on Pokemon Stadium. So I don't mind this run back at all.
Yeah, let's see if this works out for Mr. Skittles. Reads the roll with the up B. Pew, pew, pew. That's a lot of this match, whether it's fire arrows or the pellets.
Oh yeah, he's just really trying to put pressure on that shield with that Crash Bomber there.
Especially when he's on the platform.
Surprised he didn't like throw an F smash or something on it at that perfect timing, but you know what? Skittles hasn't blinked, and that's why his percent is looking so clean, because there was just a really powerful shield pressure situation that he was put in. But his glancing blows have been working out greatly here.
Totally. And that might be the stock. Nope.
That will.
So many different confirms ready at Skittles' hand to take those stocks. Said this one didn't work, I'll try this one, and it did.
And Yeti presenting the highest reward option there, which was to go for a spike off the side. Skittles knew how to avoid it. Makes sure to play to stay alive with this lead, which is exactly what you should be doing.
Totally. And wow, he floated in the air for so long without getting harassed. Unheard of for Mr. Yeti.
That little waveland in the disadvantage there from Yeti. I'm not sure if that was exactly what he had in mind. He might have just wanted to air dodge, but it worked out brilliantly for him, regardless.
Yeah,
Here comes a big combo right back, and suddenly the lap is on. As I think we saw a lap in the previous game, or the previous game on Stadium.
This may be the pick for Skittles moving forward, but Yeti will have the pick if Skittles wins this.
Yeah, Skittles got to win 3 in a row to stay alive in this tournament. Don't forget, after losing a close one in Game 1 and then a 2-stock in Game 2. And both these players have been sent to losers by Goblin, by the way, so they're both looking for a run back there.
Yeah. I'm sure both of them have a backup plan if they do get a chance to face off against Goblin once more. Ooh, I thought he would read the air dodge, but he instead read the low recovery with forward air. No.
But the returning boomerang combo was slick from Skittles.
Skittles is honestly making Young Link look so fun.
Young Link is really fun.
Yeah.
If you've ever just messed around with the character, the way my relationship with the Links in this game works is, like, I try to do like one really cool thing and then it works like 1 out of 100 times, but then when I land it, it's like I am the coolest Link in the universe.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel playing Young Link. He's like that, but faster.
It is super validating getting those projectile confirms.
It's like I'm a genius. But Skittles is a genius all the time, and that's why he's in this spot. Is like the way he's reading off of these projectiles is just so exemplary.
Yeah, such
especially
a
in this game.
mastery over his character. A paragon of Young Link, as one would.
And okay, looking for a read on the defensive option there, and even using the pogo stick just to stay on this man.
Boomerang's back. Right over Yeti's head, and he is staying alive.
Yeah, but he's still getting chipped out. 174%. Really, yeah, up tilt is going to get it done here for sure.
That'll do it. Skittles is on the board. 1 to Yeti's 2.
The one thing Yeti might have had going to start a comeback is he was out of like all those confirm ranges, but like he was just so far behind that really just took that one glancing blow to get it done. Skittles played fantastic in that Game 3.
It seems we have a town and city pick, one we haven't seen this set.
I like Town versus these characters that have like the kill confirms in that like 80 to 100 range.
Yeah.
Because like if they don't get it at exactly the ledge, you can stay alive, especially with a heavier character like Mega Man, right? Take advantage of those heavy blast zones. If you're spiking Young Link, you don't care how far away the blast zone is.
Yeah.
You spike them.
And they definitely have their tools for vertical pressure, each their own. So, I mean, Mega Man with possibly more, but these platforms will play a factor in this Game 4. Play a role, rather. Gets him off stage, already holding the right side of the stage.
Ooh, I like that little turnaround of the Metal Blade. And there, we're seeing the up smash shield, just to make sure you get as much damage as soon as one of those aerials is misspaced. A lot of these Young Link aerials are very safe, but you can still calculate when one is misspaced, and that's what Yeti is so good at.
Yeah, they have their openings for sure. We heard the spin, we didn't see the spin.
You got grabbed right out of it. Perfect timing from Yeti.
Oh,
no.
Homie stock!
Homie stock from Yeti!
No.
Who famously did this at Combo Breaker, don't forget.
Never forget. Against Zenodo, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was Zenodo. You know what? It's Midwest, boys.
This
is how we do it here.
Is that like respectful or disrespectful?
I think it's respect. I think it's absolutely respect, and Skittles is very respectfully taking a lead here by getting a big stroke of damage, 50% in the blink of an eye. If someone gives you a homie stock, you don't, like, cut them any slack. You just smack them.
You can
That's the rule.
Yeti was so invested, too. Like, he took that homie stock as quickly as that stock was lost. Like, that's how invested he was in the edge guard that was about to take place. Now Skittles bleeding a little bit.
Ooh, and he tried to snipe on the bomb, too. Going real high.
Bomb saved him there.
I think Yeti should have went for a down smash there, because I think his plan was the smash attack was going to be interrupted by the bomb explosion, right?
Yeah.
So go for like the highest reward one, is the way I see it. But of course, you know, Skittles is also pretty high in percent, and that's why that forward smash cleaned him right up off the side. If I recall, the game at Combo Breaker that Yeti homie stocked Zenodo, he also won.
Yeah.
And he like smacked him in the last 2 stocks. So I don't think it was that pretty. That was a fun tournament. Go to Combo Breaker, you guys. I'm actually wearing my Combo Breaker flannel. I'll plug that after this game, though. As Skittles tries to plug his way into an even deficit here.
Yeah, the bomb straight down. Getting all the usage out of these neutral Bs.
Nair gets it done. That move is so strong.
Very even game we have here.
Ooh, and he had the catch on that leaf shield, though. Just kind of interesting positioning all the way around. Not ready for the rebound. Returning boomerang combos. Skittles, you're sick. That didn't do that much damage, but that was sick.
Yeah, I've been having a ball watching Skittles play. Now he has to find his way back in. He's getting impatient and trying a different alternative to using his own projectiles. He's coming in with aerials and whatnot.
The final destination portion of this stage is going to be a little bit of, I think, an advantage to Skittles if he just uses the maximum length of the projectiles, but then he tries to cross off with a Nair. He pays for it. Big damage on that up smash, but not enough to KO quite yet.
Directional air dodges out of that situation. Re-grabs. Well,
that was scary with the bomb on the backside, but you know what? Everyone's living.
yeah, I was curious how much damage that was going to do to his shield, but it wasn't nearly as much as I thought it would.
When he gets the tech read, but doesn't go for a really high reward option, maybe there wasn't one there. I have to assume that's the case because Skittles knows all of his confirms very well. And now, all of a sudden, he's cooking with something here. Yep, he gets that forward air, but
Not gonna do it.
enough yet. Yeti barely staying alive.
Yeah, the stakes are high right now. Skittles needs this to keep his tournament alive.
Yeah, he wants to forward smash through there, and yeah, does a great pivot grab. Cleans up this game 4 as Yeti moves on. Despite the home suck, it was very close in the end.
Yeah,
very competitive game.
Good guy Yeti, but yeah, closes it out with